Everyone remembers these two idiots. They used to have a hilarious show, always up to no good. I wonder how many people were aware they have games on a few consoles. I remember as a kid always seeing this game at the local swap meet and wanting to buy it for my Sega Genesis, but I never actually went for it. In hindsight, I would say that was a wise choice. Not that it's a bad game, I just wouldn't have had the patience for it as a kid. It's an adventure game with some platforming sections, and also a kart chase section, kind of, but it's a wee bit difficult. If an enemy is killed, they will drop a hot dog, which common video game tradition dictates that these are for health. We will need as much as possible since our health bars are very small. And honestly, that almost doesn't even matter because some things will kill you instantly, and there's nothing that can be done about it. If you pick up these documents, that army recruiter right there is gonna kill us. He's just gonna throw a grenade. Lots of trial and error. Our boys only have one life. Die and start all over. That is unless we happen to have saved the password. I know I'm not the first to bring this up, but damn, can this password be any longer? The good thing is that the password will already be filled in if it's already been typed in before. However, if you make any more progress, you're gonna have to erase that old password and type the new one in. I just don't think I would have enjoyed this game as much as I should have. This is one of those what am I supposed to do type of games, with its fair share of cryptic puzzles. For example, who is supposed to know that you're supposed to get this gum from under this desk, then you're supposed to attach it to this fishing pole that you find in a completely different level. Wait, there's more. Now you have to go to your living room and start fishing. It's not mentioned anywhere in the game that we have to go fishing, and in the living room of all places. Without a guide, this game is almost impossible. For the main plot, our boys find out that Guar is coming to town, so they head off and purchase some tickets. But then Mr. Anderson's dog comes out of nowhere and decides to eat the tickets. Damn dog. The canine then proceeds to vomit the tickets in front of Mr. Anderson's lawnmower. Next, all the pieces get scattered all over town. Now our boys must locate all the pieces. That's if they want to go to the show. The good thing is that the ticket pieces can be collected in any order. As far as commands go, it's just your standard 2D adventure. Our boys can pick stuff up, interact with non-enemy characters, run, jump, and attack. What sets this apart from most games is the attacks themselves. Beavis uses a burp which has a pretty short distance. It's kinda useless if I'm gonna be honest. But this is nothing compared to the uselessness of Butthead's attack. He has a fart that goes just as far as Beavis's burp, but he has to turn around manually. Essentially, he attacks backwards only, and I've gotta say that's very annoying. Luckily, there are some weapons that can be found in the game. There's these straws right here that we can use to shoot spit wads, a nail gun that shoots, well, nails. Beavis can find a chainsaw, and Butthead gets to find this bat that he whacks the Sega logo with when we boot the game up. As far as enemies go, there are a few kind of animals that will hurt us. This popular girl that walks around slapping people, who does that? Police officers that attack them for no reason with their clubs. Good job, officers. These bald guys shooting plungers, a fat guy chasing us, evil janitors, an angry ice cream man, as well as Coach Buzzcut, Todd, and Mr. Anderson. We start off in this disgusting living room that we all learn to love. The boys can either go to the bedroom, which now that I'm thinking of, I don't think I ever saw it in the show. Interacting with the poster back there shows how many pieces we've found. It also reveals the password, so be sure to check here very often. Also, the menu can be accessed here. The game can be changed between 1 and 2 player mode. It's actually pretty badass that the game can be played cooperatively, but be warned that the game becomes much more harder this way. You both share the screen obviously, so you might inadvertently get each other hurt or killed by holding the screen back. And also, it's one of those, if one of you dies, you both die type of games. While in 1 player mode, you basically get 2 lives as we can switch between these 2 in the pause menu. Speaking of the pause menu, here we can manage our inventory and change our weapon. In the living room, one of you picks up the TV remote and starts channel surfing. Here we get to choose which level to go to. Obviously, the Guar show can't be accessed till we have all the ticket pieces. We're gonna need to upgrade our weapons immediately. The spitwad straws are gonna be by the dumpster behind Burger World, and there's also one in the bathroom of the ice cream shop at the mall. Nail guns will either be available for purchase at the toy store at the mall, don't know why they would sell those, and the other one is at the junkyard just chilling out on the floor. The fishing pole and chainsaw are in Mr. Anderson's shed. Butthead's bat can also be purchased at that nail gun selling toy store. A good health farming spot is the mall since all the cops are pretty easy to dispose of, and they always give up health. For the tickets, I don't want to give too much away, but I want to make sure we know what we're trying to do. Feed this very fucking hungry guy fries and a rat. Use oil to open this otherwise squeaky laundry door. Chop down Mr. Anderson's tree with a chainsaw. Like I mentioned before, use the fishing rod and gun to go fishing in your living room. Give the principal this explosive concoction. Have this woman chase you and slip in the soda. Have this fat guy chase you and dodge all the obstacles. Show this recruiter a snake that he's so afraid of and pick up the ticket off the desk. And lastly, use this key to open the bird cage. Once we have those, we can go to the Guar show. That's right, you better accept these. Next, just go in and enjoy the show. The end. Wait, that's not the real ending. For the real ending, we need to get two things. These scissors in the doctor's office, and this cat we got from fishing with pizza that we got from digging in the couch. Try saying that 5 times fast. Now, we go to the Guar show. But instead of going inside here, you gotta take the boys backstage. When this dumbass dog comes out, just throw your cat at it. Otherwise, you'll die. Next, fight all these guys. I found it easiest to use the nail gun. Once we finally get inside, we just gotta use the scissors to cut this rope. That way we can take care of that asshole over there. Grab this outfit, then finally we can head behind the curtain. As stupid as these guys are, they deserve to rock out with Guar on stage. I mean, they went through hell finding all the pieces.